Welcome to the Warrior Stance, your go-to spot for fighting sports. Here's a question for you. How does a pastor's son, expected to follow a spiritual path, become one of the most feared fighters in MMA history? Today, we'll break down the incredible story of Jon Jones, answer the biggest questions surrounding his career, and even teach you a cool move inspired by his fighting style that you can try at home. Stick around to the end because this video is packed with action. Now, let's dive in. How did a skinny kid from New York get the nickname Bones and dominate MMA? Jon Jones was born into a religious household. His father was a pastor who wanted him to follow in his footsteps, but Jon had other plans. He was an athlete at heart and started in wrestling before moving to college football. His long, lanky frame got him the nickname Bones on the football field. That name stuck when he transitioned to MMA. At just 20 years old, he made his UFC debut with a wrestling-heavy unorthodox style. The rest is history. Jon Jones was never meant to be a fighter, but his natural talent made it inevitable. Actually, if you check Jon Jones' record, there's one loss. But what if I told you even UFC President Dana White disagrees with it? Jones' only recorded loss came in 2009 against Hamill due to illegal 12-6 elbows. The fight was completely one-sided in Jones' favor, who was dominating the fight before the disqualification. Even Dana White and many fans refused to count it as a legitimate loss. If not for this controversial ruling, Jones would officially be undefeated. This loss was technical and not real, so many consider Jon Jones truly unbeaten. How does Jones keep winning, even against the best in the world? At 84.5 inches, he has one of the longest reach and range in UFC history. He's also a multiple martial art black belt with diverse skill set. He mixes wrestling, striking, and submission threats better than almost anyone. Moreover, his fight IQ is exceptional. Jon Jones adapts in real time, reading opponents like a book. Jones' dominance isn't just physical, it's strategic, making him nearly unbeatable. Jones is an MMA legend, but his career has been filled with controversy. So, what's the real story? He is the youngest UFC champion ever at 23 years old, has countless title defenses, and legendary fights. However, he had legal troubles, suspensions, and personal struggles that nearly ended his career. Despite everything, he keeps coming back stronger. His recent move to heavyweight proves it. Jones' legacy is complex, but his skill and resilience make him one of the GOATs. Now, do you want to fight like Jon Jones? Here's a Jon Jones signature move you can try at home today. The oblique kick is a devastating front leg kick that keeps opponents at bay. Master this, and you've got a weapon straight from Jones' arsenal. Warning, the oblique kick is very dangerous. It's banned in many competitions because it can cause serious knee injuries. If you're going to try it, do it carefully and never on a training partner. Now, let's get into it. Step 1. Stand in a sideways stance. Put your dominant leg in the back. If you're orthodox, your right leg is back. Keep your knees slightly bent, stay balanced, and not too stiff, but not too loose either. Your hands should be up in a guard position to protect your face. This stance gives you power and balance when you throw the kick. Step 2. Find your target. Aim for the opponent's front knee or thigh. The goal is to hit their lead leg, which is the one closest to you. Do not aim for the shin or foot as this kick works best on the knee area. Hitting the front knee can stop an opponent from moving forward, keeping you safe. Step 3. Extend your leg forward, pushing your foot down toward the knee. Imagine you're stomping forward, but at a slight downward angle. Keep your toes pointed up and your heels slightly down, and hit with the ball of your foot, not your toes. This makes the kick powerful while keeping your balance. Lastly, reset your stance. Start slowly, practice on a sandbag, or even in the air. Use light force at first to control the movement. Combine it with side kicks or punches for a deadly combo. Then, watch Jon Jones fights to see how he uses it to control distance and frustrate opponents. Final warning. Use it only for self-defense or controlled training. Never recklessly because this move can injure people very badly. And there you have it, Jon Jones is a walking contradiction, a pastor's son who became the most feared fighter in MMA, a legend with an asterisk, a champion with controversy. But, love him or hate him, his skills are undeniable. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Jon Jones is truly undefeated? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things combat sports. Thanks for joining us on the Warrior Stance. Until next time.